At age 23, I opened my first salon in Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija. With an initial capital of 30,000 pesos, I bought an existing salon that was about to close down. This became the first branch of Orange Blush Salon in October 2003. Today, we have 21 salons all over Luzon. But as the business continues to grow, there's still a lot to learn as an entrepreneur. That's why we thought of coming up with this TV program. The goal of the show is to actually inspire and motivate aspiring entrepreneurs in establishing their own businesses. I am Joby Linsangan Moreno, and this is Beauty and the Biz. A sure way to catch attention is through accessories that speak volume. So today, we'll turn our spotlight to the business of nail art and local fashion accessories. A nail artist to more and more celebrities, Mimi Q Reyes is out to show that luxury nail art is your next best accessory. Ann Curtis, Bea Alonzo, Kim Chu, and even Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray. Their nails serve as the canvas to Mimi Q's intricate nail art masterpieces.
Hi, Joby! Welcome to Mimi Luxury Nails!
I know, it's so nice here, no?
Yet it's your first time?
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Let's go and check my playground
Alright,
there.
let's go.
This is our special crystal room.
Wow, crystal room.
Ito yung mga Swarovski.
So what do we have here? Swarovski.
Iba-ibang shape ng Swarovski here.
Wow, very nice, no? So are these imported?
Yes, it's all imported.
All these
Yes.
are, syempre, luxurious stones talaga, no? That's why it's kept inside a special room.
Yes.
And what about, of course, the portrait of Miss Universe, no? Miss Catriona Gray.
Even before the pageant, sabi namin, pananalo ka, ikaw lang isa nandyan.
In this crystal
Papalakihin.
room.
Yes, kasi special yan. May sign niya ng Catriona Gray. Yan, I love you to the universe and back.
That was really sweet. Pero you mentioned before, you also did her nails
Yes,
before
even
Binibini.
before the Binibini.
So what was the type? Anong type? Was it here? More or less, how did it look like?
More on nude. But yung design niya, ititurno ko sa gown niya. May mga stripe din. Turno ko sa gown ni Mactoma.
Mimi started her luxury nail art business way back in 2008. What is Mimi Luxury Nails all about? So how did you start?
So, i-start na 2008.
2008?
2008. Wala pa yung mga nail salon sa Philippines. Hindi pa sila uso ng nail art. Feeling ko, ako yung unang nasisimula ng mga nail art na with the brains.
Yes, and we're
everything.
talking about luxury nail art kasi, not just the
Yes.
simple nail art. When you started in 2008, was it already a luxury nail salon? Were we using Swarovski crystals before?
Yes.
Yes na talaga?
Yes, even before, ganun yung price ko. Hindi kami masyado nagtaas. Kahit tumaas yung dollar, hindi kami nagtaas. And ginagamit namin talaga authentic Swarovski. Tapos meron din kami 24K na real gold. Yes,
Wow, really?
Yes. Tapos personally, natitimpla ako ng sariling color.
Oh, wow.
customer.
Yes, has it always been your passion, no? Because we also know that you graduated from college, you got into fashion designing. So talagang artistic ka na by heart. How did it lead you to this business?
Yun nga, natapos ako ng fashion design.
Yes.
Pero parang gusto ko talaga someday maging sikat ako. And that time, wala pa yung mga nail things. Ay, mahilig na ako sa nails. Sabi ko, what if kaya aral ko ng nail art, mga ganyan. And gusto ko talaga parang someday pasapin nails. Mimi na agad na
top
isip
of
ng mga
mind,
tao.
diba? Yes,
yung,
of
parang
course.
ganun yung go talaga.
Now, the business has grown indeed, and despite multiple offers to franchise and branch out, Mimi decided to keep to her 2 nail salons in the metro. This is to maintain her brand's quality. What were the challenges that you had to go through to be able to be still here after 10 years?
Yeah. Parang pumasok ka sa mga showbiz na
Mga clients.
yeah, mga clients. Since yung shop ko is Malate, so nahirapan sila pumunta sa shop ko.
I know, no?
So, ako na yung mismo na-adjust sa kanila. Pumunta ako sa dressing room nila.
Wow,
sila,
really?
very hands-on kasi ako.
So can you say that you were flexible na? Siguro
Yes.
isa yun sa mga unique characteristics mo
Yes,
that
oo. Sobrang flexible ako. Anytime pag tumawag sila, go ako. Ako yung mga adjust ng time nila.
So how do you deal with the celebrity clients? Because syempre they value privacy also when they're here, no? So how do you do that? Do you accept walk-in clients or are they all by appointment only?
Usually all by appointment. And kasi gusto namin talaga is quality over quantity.
Wow, that's a very good business philosophy.
Parang feeling nila ba pumasok sila dito, parang like the villas, pero konti lang tao, hindi yung katulad yung factory ng maraming tao, kailangan magkota-kota-kota. Hindi ganon. Gusto namin yung ma-perfect namin yung gawa namin.
Do you do personally the services when it comes to clients and especially the celebrity stars that come here? Ikaw mismo gumagawa?
Yes po, ako yung mismo gumagawa sa mga stars. And if may request din sa akin yung mga clients, ako din naman yung gumagawa.
So finally, of course, we'd like to know some advice and some tips that you could give to aspiring entrepreneurs. Let's say there are viewers who also want to get into the nail art business. So what can you tell them? What tips could you give them?
Ang important lang sa ganyan, kailangan love what you do what you love. Kailangan passionate lahat sa ginagawa mo. Hindi yung dahil sa gusto mo kumita ng pera, na gawin mo yan.
Exactly.
Kailangan gawin mo yan dahil gusto mo.
So thank you so much, Mimi, and we learned so much from you. You know, all the kakikayan and all the types of nails and colors. We love them all. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Miss Joby, for the time. And before you leave, I love to do your nails. I-bring natin yan.
Ay, sige. Wow. Sige, we'd love that. And we're excited to do that. Thank you.
This is our horseshoe working station.
Alright, so this is where all the actions happen, no?
Yes.
So what's the inspiration behind this horseshoe? Because it's very unique, no? Was this custom made? Or
Yeah, it's custom made.
custom made. So what's the belief behind a horseshoe table? No?
Yung horseshoe is luck for Chinese. So I believe na natatala ng swerte para sa amin.
Ah, that's why. So all in all, how many clients can you place here at one sitting?
8 clients po. 8
Eight
din.
clients.
Nasa feng shui din yan. 8, mga ganyan.
Yes, because it's
the lucky
infinity.
number. Yes.
Oo. So how long does it usually take? Let's say a client sits down, gaano katagal siya?
1 hour.
1 hour lang.
1
it's all
hour.
done. So I'm so excited to see you working and to try your nail art.
Let's go.
Let's go! So what are you going to put on my
The
nails?
crystal.
Crystal.
Yes, the
Alright.
Swarovski one. So we put the
excited.
the base coat.
We got to see the magic happen as Mimi worked her artistry on my own nails. Done. Very nice. Yay!
So, tingnan natin ano meron naman. I can live without my cell phone. Of course, with Swarovski. And this is my Lola wallet. I believe na kailangan red talagang wallet para talhin ng swerte. And hand cream para fresh parate. And lipstick. That's it.
eye-popping luxury nails to beautiful earrings and fashion styles. Don't go away, Beauty in the Biz will be right back. Her passion for art and fashion went full bloom when she started this business venture. Let's get to know the woman behind the accessory brand, Arete. Handmade and Filipino to the core, Arete celebrates the beautiful and exceptional craftsmanship and materials here in the Philippines. So right now, we're here at Mia's house / Arete showroom. So if you can see the designs around the earrings and also the resorts wear, it's very obvious that you are an artistic person. So of course, our first question would have to be, what's the story behind Arete and your concept for the brand?
So arete means earrings in Spanish.
Earrings.
I wanted to hone into the strong Filipino Spanish roots of our country. So that's the name I chose. And everything is proudly Filipino, made here in the Philippines. We use a lot of raw materials from rattan, wood, shell, we have some ceramic. I'm very proud to say that you can really see the Filipino vibe into it. Yeah. And that's like, something that I really wanted
you're
to.
in the island.
Yeah,
talaga,
yeah.
no? Tell us about your beginnings, your humble beginnings. How did Arete start?
My mom saw that I was very artistic growing up, so I would cut out the lace from my socks
I
to
had
make
those
into
socks too.
yeah,
Yes.
to make
You
them
wanted
as a
to
skirt.
fold them
Yeah,
out.
for the Barbie. So she enrolled me in some summer art classes, and
How old were you then?
6. I was 6.
Alright, 6.
I remember that. Grade prep to the grade 1. Then I never left. Na every summer I would go through the summer programs, and it would be different. It would be like watercolor to pastel to whatever, and then come high school, I really knew that it was what I wanted to do. I didn't want to be a doctor. I didn't want to be an accountant or anything. So I decided I wanted to do fashion school. But my parents were like, no, that's not a 4-year course. You're not going to earn money from it. You need something more stable, like advertising or something. So I studied fine arts advertising. And then after that, I told them like, well, you told me that you sent me to school again for fashion. So I went to school again for fashion. I went to New York for 2 years.
Okay, that's when you went abroad.
Yes, yeah.
In the business, do you have mentors?
Well, when I was in New York, I had to do some internships too. So I was interning for Rosie Asulin and Vera Wang.
Wow.
Yeah, so, but actually, like, as much as I appreciated Vera Wang and I felt like it was a dream the whole time I was there, my favorite job was really for Rosie. She's not really that known as Vera is, but how her brain works and just to see her create her designs in person and find inspiration out of a leaf or a chair or some sort of pattern was just amazing. In some fashion brands, whenever you see their inspiration board, you see just pictures of clothes. Rosie's board was a picture of a leaf. I was telling you, a leaf that she really liked, or the drawing of her daughter. It's fun to see when certain people really draw inspiration from nature or for something so raw.
Owner Mia Jeanjacquet first worked for global clothing brands and other international fashion houses like Rosie Asulin and Vera Wang in New York. She even had her internship at a local high fashion magazine.
When I came back, I was very overworked and very tired. So my mom was like, I need to have sort of break. So 3 months, she gave me a work ban. And in those 3 months, I was so bored. So I decided to make earrings lang as a hobby. I didn't have any sort of training in jewelry design. And I didn't even make a pair. I just made one earring, photoshopped it to look as a pair. Then I posted a few photos on Instagram.
And then?
It just grew from there. And I was very surprised because I didn't know that there was so much love for earrings because I've always been into clothes. So now I know that so many people love earrings.
So what was that first pair of earrings that you did know that really brought Arete into what it is right now?
Actually, the ones I'm wearing.
Right.
So so it started out named as Tassels by Mia when tassels was still the fad.
Oh, yes.
But when I rebranded to Arete, this was one of the first designs I made. So the resin ones, I hand draw them. So I have a few drawings that I keep and then I revisit. So these are the monsteras I drew, and I knew I wanted to mix it with gold and gold flakes and resin.
That's very nice, no?
Thank you. Yeah,
It's very unique.
Yeah,
no?
this design has been with Arete since day one, and it has not at all slowed down in sales.
Really?
Yes, I keep on restocking it because they get mad when it's not online anymore. Yeah, so this one has been, for me, the typical Arete piece that I would always like come back to.
I understand that we talked earlier that you were the ones designing the earrings, no? Then you have them, you have your suppliers make them. So where do you get your supplies?
So, I travel around the Philippines a lot. So, I like to go to Cebu, I go to Bacolod, to sometimes some Bicol province or wherever. And whenever I go there, I go to their markets, like their downtown talaga, the dirty markets. Because that's where you find the best suppliers. You can't find them in the mall or some sort of like specific store. And I just walk around, and then usually I talk to different people and I show them pictures of my ideas, and I ask them, kaya ba tong gawin? Sa tingin nyo, for example, I see a coaster and I like it. And I say like, kaya ba tong palitin? Or pwede ba tong gawin ganito?
Inspiration.
Yeah, and then that's where I meet them. Basically, I just talk to random people. Yeah, and then we have this relationship already for the past almost 2 years.
What do you think is the overall aesthetic, no, for Arete?
Well, Arete is the accessory line of Jeanjacquet, so it holds the same sort of vibe for the whole brand. So Jeanjacquet is resort wear. So resort wear basically is just summer all year round too. It's kind of like leisure wear.
Loving that, no?
Yes, yeah,
Summer
leisure
all
wear,
year
yeah.
round.
And I would always joke with my friends, it's for the ones who like to go to the beach or, you know,
Forever.
go on the trip but don't want to get wet naman. Swimming yung...
So you would just make forma, no?
Yeah, forma
On the
lang
beach,
siya, yeah.
So finally, would like to ask you, I'm sure a lot of viewers, no, are wondering how you came up, you know, how you have achieved this success, no? So what could be your most unforgettable lesson, you know, that taught you and, you know, have helped you?
There's a lot of no's in life. Don't ever stop trying. That's the one thing that I'm gonna like give out there. And if you really want something, then you go do it.
A first on Beauty and the Biz. Mia gives a sneak peek at her latest resort wear collection, Jeanjacquet. So tell us more about your Jeanjacquet collection. They're all looking very nice.
Thank you, thank you. So I'm really into embroidery and
yes, very nicely
yeah,
done,
detail,
no?
yeah. So the details of the collection, there's a lot of like buttons. So if you look at the back, there's like buttons also here. This one naman has like stitches and stuff, and this dress is made out of linen, so it has the button details too. This strap detail, I really worked hard to design this so that, because I want people to see the collection and notice that you can't find it anywhere else. So this detail,
true.
I really created this, and it's handmade.
How about this one? No? This is the
Yeah, the dress version.
famous the bust stitch, yes.
Yeah, so this is, as I said, it's oversized smocking.
Just like this one.
Yes. I really wanted things to look so different. So I know, I've done my research. I haven't seen anyone else have this.
Right.
Yeah, and it
That's
has
good,
the
no?
ribbon details also. And yeah, this one has the longer version of the dress here.
How about the one on the mannequin? No?
Yeah, so this one is actually reversible. So the back. here.
Reversible.
Yeah, the back can be worn also, yeah.
So what's the inspiration behind this colorful and vibrant, cool-looking clothes?
So the inspiration is just really the tropics. So it's very resort wear style talaga. So all of these pieces can be worn separately and or together, and they can also be like
Yes,
formal wear. And I want it to be very versatile. So like this one, you can wear it at the beach too if you want to, and then also you can wear it with a like nice formal
Another,
skirt. Yeah,
yes,
yes.
another pair of
Yeah.
another skirt
Yeah.
or in the pants. No?
I just want everything to feel fresh.
So tell us about your paintings now. When did you start painting?
So I started painting when I was 6. But when I started really professionally selling my paintings was when I
Yes.
was 23. I was never really confident in selling my art because I never thought that people would wanna buy it. Parang pangit naman, but why would
Really?
anyone? Yeah, I would. Because when you make something from your mind, nakaka-insecure siya eh. What if
because it's
ako lang yung
subjective,
Yeah, what
yes,
if
I
I'm the only one who
understand.
finds it beautiful? What if someone else will find it like not so nice? So I only started selling when I was about to leave for New York. I painted around 18 pieces in 2 months. I was just like painting and painting and painting.
Really?
Yeah, and then I decided to have a 2-day exhibit, and I was surprised that most of the paintings also got sold.
Really?
I was only left with a few. The first exhibit I did in 2015 was called Tessellations.
2015.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you mentioned
Yeah,
this
Tessellations
one.
means the art of tile work.
Ah, okay.
So this one was part of it, and these 4.
This
is like,
one?
Some inspiration from a Moroccan door. So this is like Moroccan and Spanish
That's why the
tile work.
colors, no?
Yes,
So
yeah.
it's Moroccan.
Yeah,
And of course, this one's our favorite, no? Which you recently did.
Yes.
No?
So the exhibit I did for this was just last January, and it's called Bloom. This is the one girl that's still left with me. It's called Afloat. So all of the girls were just with flowers, have intricate lace details too on the clothes.
And all the subjects are females. No?
Yes, female.
Yes, I saw from the
yeah,
photos.
and different ethnicities. So there's an Asian one, there's an
you also
African American
mentioned.
one. Yeah. Yeah.
So what's the future for Mia, the painter naman? Do you plan to pursue this professionally?
Yes, well, actually, I didn't think that I'd be selling my paintings because it's really just this is like my first love talaga to. But yeah, I'm gonna paint from now on, still continuing to paint. I'll have another exhibit probably end of the year. Very cute bag, and there are 4 things I can't leave the house without. First thing that I can't leave without is alcohol. I can't leave the house without my lip balm, and I can't leave the house without my pocket Wi-Fi because this saves up all my battery when I'm trying to handle a business through a phone. And of course, I have these trusty earrings that never leave my bag. So these earrings go with anything. So when I have an emergency, I have to go to like an emergency meeting or some sort of dinner, I just have these 2 with me. So these are the 4 things that I can't leave the house without.
My name is David Chadama. I'm the International Sales Manager for Dexter Laundry Equipment for the Asia Pacific region. Dexter Laundry is one of the oldest commercial laundry equipment manufacturers in the United States. This year our company is 125 years old. We're an employee-owned company, and we're very committed just to the commercial laundry sector. We don't make home appliances or any other type of equipment. In the Philippines, we've been working with our sole distributor here. It's called Clean Corp. Been working with them for about 5 years now, and the commercial laundry sector in the Philippines is developing very quickly. So we're very proud to have a very reliable partner that we can work with to help with installation and programming and after-sales service of our equipment to make sure that consumers have the best possible experience. Dexter makes a full range of washers and dryers. This is our 20-pound stack washer dryer. If you have limited space in your retail outlet, it makes a lot of sense to put in a stack washer dryer because you can generate twice as much revenue from the same floor space. Your business depends on the reliability of your equipment, and you can reduce your cost for repairs and replacement by buying good quality equipment that's going to last a long time. The reliability of the equipment is going to determine how profitable your business is. So definitely want to take your time to do the research, find good brand, and find a good distributor who's going to take care of your equipment after you buy it.
Hi, I'm Joseph Martin, and I'm the COO, CFO also of Oxychem Corporation. Our main business is in the manufacturing of cleaning detergents, especially laundry detergents. We also have a full line of cleaning chemicals for other applications. It's a family business. We started a small operation before, where everybody was helping out. Even I made personal deliveries before. I've learned everything from all sides of the business, from operations to sales to delivery. The laundry business is a good business to get into right now. In this business, it's very tough. There's so many players right now in the industry also. But you have to have grit. You have to learn how to get your hands dirty when you're starting. And then as you grow, you have to plan properly and be precise in your movements and in your execution of your business plans.
All it takes is a creative mind to spark a business idea that can capture the eyes and interests of many. We just need to take the first step, bank on our passion, and reach for that ambition to make your business dream a reality. I am Joby Linsangan Moreno, and this has been Beauty and the Biz.